The 10 most expensive materials in the world. Rhodium. Rhodium is a chemical element with symbol Rh and atomic number 45. It is a rare, silvery white, hard, and chemically inert transition metal. The price of rhodium is highly variable. In 2007, rhodium cost approximately 8 times more than gold, 450 times more than silver, and 27,250 times more than copper by weight. In 2008, the price briefly rose above $10,000 per ounce, $350,000 per kilogram. Platinum. Platinum is a chemical element with symbol Pt and atomic number 78. It is dense, malleable, ductile, highly unreactive, precious, gray-white transition metal. Its name is derived from the Spanish term platina, which is literally translated into little silver. The price of platinum, like other industrial commodities, is more volatile than that of gold. In November 2016, the price of platinum was $939.50 per ounce. Gold. Gold is a chemical element with the symbol O, from Latin, aurum, and the atomic number 79. In its purest form, it is a bright, slightly reddish-yellow, dense, soft, malleable and ductile metal. Gold is a precious metal used for coinage, jewelry, and other arts throughout recorded history. In November 2016, the price of gold was $1,209.10 per ounce. Helium-3. Helium-3 occurs when radioactive tritium decays. It is attractive to scientists for its potential use in developing clean nuclear fusion energy, but unfortunately, helium-3 occurs naturally on Earth only rarely. Since 1989, NASA has been exploring the possibility of extracting the gas from the Moon's surface, where it is deposited by solar wind. Price at auction, historically about $100 per liter, reached as high as $2,000 per liter. Red beryl. Red beryl is so rare that it has only been discovered in a few places in the world, primarily in mines in the states of Utah and New Mexico. The sturdy crystal, which is used in making jewelry, is slightly softer than diamond, but much rarer. The beryls are a group of minerals that are colorless in their pure form, but become tinted when they contain impurities. Though most tinting results in green or blue crystals, emeralds and aquamarines, the scarce red beryl owes its distinctive coloring to iron, chromium, calcium and manganese. Prices run as high as $10,000 per carat for top specimens. Plutonium. Plutonium is a transuranic radioactive chemical element with symbol Pu and atomic number 94. Is used to create all kind of nuclear things. There are 2 types of plutonium, one of which is used for weapons and the other one for nuclear reactors. Prices run as high as $4,000 per gram. GRANDIDIERITE. GRANDIDIERITE is an extremely rare mineral and gem that was first discovered in 1902 in southern Madagascar. The mineral was named in honor of French explorer Alfred Grandidier, who studied the natural history of Madagascar. According to Forbes magazine, GRANDIDIERITE can fetch up to $20,000 per carat. TAAFEITE. TAAFEITE is a very rare mineral and often misidentified as spinel. Surprisingly, the gemstone was first discovered already cut and polished in Dublin, Ireland in 1945. At the time the gemstone was mislabeled as spinel, and upon further inspection, it was determined that the mineral was actually a new unidentified gem. The primary difference between spinel and TAAFEITE is the double refraction found in the latter. The gem is found in alluvial deposits within Sri Lanka and Tanzania. According to Forbes magazine, TAAFEITE prices run as high as $35,000 per carat. Californium. Californium is a man-made element created when scientists bombard the chemical element curium with alpha particles. The resulting element is a radioactive material. 10 known versions, or isotopes, exist and can be used to treat certain forms of cancer and to detect gold and silver in ore or oil at the bottom of a well. Although californium is artificially made on Earth, Certain stars that explode as supernovae may produce it in space. The price of californium-252 was increased by the NRC several times and was $60 per microgram by 1999. This price does not include the cost of encapsulation and transportation. According to certain sources, price of californium can fetch up to $27 million per gram. Antimatter. Antimatter, essentially a mirror image of existing matter, is very difficult to make. Physicists can create it only in the world's largest particle accelerator, the Large Hadron Collider, near Geneva, Switzerland. So far, only about a billionth of a gram of the extremely rare material can be made per year. It is so scarce, in fact, that its potential uses are still largely unexplored. One field in which antimatter shows some possibility of practical application is in treating cancer. Researchers have found that antimatter directed at tumors is highly effective in destroying cancer cells, although clinical use is still a long way off. Scientists claim that antimatter is the costliest material to make. In 2006, Gerald Smith estimated $250 million could produce 10 milligrams of positrons, equivalent to $25 billion per gram. In 1999, NASA gave a figure of $62.5 trillion per gram of antihydrogen. Thank you for watching, and if you liked this video, don't forget to like and subscribe.